go ahead and start off by saying, like, if the lighting in here is shitty, it's either my privacy screen protector or the lighting in this house is just got awful. And just FYI, like, I know there's like a vintage AF stove behind me. I know it's there, you ain't gotta tell me. But I see Tana Mojo like doing all these story times, and I'm like, I should definitely do one of those because I definitely got a few of them up my sleeve. Shop Disney Store app. Use code Stewie, get 10% off. I'm just kidding. I don't have one. I'm not that kind of YouTuber yet. Look at the lighting in here, like professional YouTuber at its finest. I love my pink shirt. Quick backstory before we get into this main story. So we don't have a washer and dryer. Like, me and my husband, like, we literally do like the most white, trashiest shit. And that's, we're doing laundry in the barracks. If we see clothes like laying around, my first thought is, well, you didn't care enough to take it with you, so therefore you must not really care about that much. So I took it. Breast cancer awareness? Come on. Anyway, let me get into this. So this is gonna be about the time my ex ruined my life. So let me do my little self-promo type YouTuber type shit. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family. So far we have a family of three subscribers. Woo! Like, I'm getting up there. Like, I do curse, I do use a lot of profanity. So if you do not like that, then why are you watching? Anyway, jump right into it. I want to say about 2014, I was living in Destin with my brother. Scotty, I know you're probably watching this. Hey, thanks for letting me live with you. It was a fucking nightmare. It was all literally my fault, it being a nightmare. So, again, sorry for that. I love living there. It's just, I made it kind of unbearable. And if I keep looking out the window here, I'm trying to film this like before my husband gets home. I can't film when he's in the house. Can't do it. Anyway, so I met this guy, and this is towards the end of me living in Florida, the first time. So I was working at Whataburger. Shout out to Whataburger. Loved living there. Working there. Dumb bitch. And so we go out on this date. So date's going really well, whatever. And Whataburger calls me. I'm already on like my last strike with them. Technically, they were supposed to fire me before, but they were a little lenient. They gave me a second chance. Blase, whatever. So anyway, I'm thinking it's the manager calling to be like, hey, the schedule just came out. You're on this day instead of that day. Blah blah blah. I had this phone call on speaker. My date is right here next to me. Basically, they said, you know what, fuck you, you're fired, you missed your shift, whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute, there has to be some kind of mix up because I wasn't scheduled for today, I was scheduled for another day, blah, blah, blah. No, turns out, whatever, yeah, whatever, fuck you, you're fired. That was definitely a mood killer. So I ended up moving back home, living with mom, whatever, but me and him still kept in touch. Over the next 2 or 3 months, we're talking, and I was letting him know how much I'm miserable, how much I want to live back in Florida, and he was like, why don't you just come stay with me? I'll talk to my roommates. And I'm like, sure, cool. I was definitely expecting them to say no, so I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Didn't have a job, so whatever. He was like, yeah, totally, you can come live with us. Ruined my relationship with friends, family, everybody by literally saying, fuck you, I'm gonna go move in with this dude that I've known maybe like 2 or 3 months. Oh yeah, it gets worse. So I moved there. and the first few days I noticed something was off. Like, something just did not feel right. So one day, you know, I had this feeling in my stomach like something is about to go horribly wrong. So we're hanging out with some friends, and he was like, I really need to take you home, like back to where we were staying. He's like, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, it must be something serious because you are not telling me now. So we get there, he was like, we need to talk. I had like one of those cups of like ramen things in my hand, and I automatically knew what it was gonna be. He was like, I just think we need to slow down. We need to like get to know each other a little bit more. And I'm like, is this about the cigarettes? Because I never told him I smoked because he never asked. He was like, well, you know, you lied to me about smoking and it's just like really gross. And right out of my mouth, I just like blurred out like, are you breaking up with me? He's like, with a fucking smile on his stupid fucking chiseled face, goes, well, yeah, like, kinda. The fuck you mean? Heartbroken, whatever. It gets so unbearable for him to live there with like all three of us, because we were also living with his two best friends at the time. He moves out, so I'm stuck in this house with two people I didn't know from a fucking crack in the wall. But over the course of the next 2 or 3 months, like, we actually became really good friends, me and these two other people, and they actually preferred living with me over living with him. And the whole time we were separated, like, yeah, he was still paying his part of the rent, I was still paying part of mine, they were paying theirs, blah, blah, blah. Shit got stirred up, and he was like going around town slandering my name, and just, it was, so basically, long story short, the motherfucker moved me down there, broke up with me, could not move back home. Like, I fucking burnt every bridge that I possibly had with everybody I knew and loved and cared for. So I was like stranded here. For some reason, before I told this story, like, it's getting a lot more serious in my head. But yeah, that's basically the time my ex ruined my life. So this probably wasn't even that interesting. Like, I did the best I could. So hope you enjoyed it. And I'm actually surprised I didn't say his name. Yeah. But if you liked it, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share it. Sorry. But anyway, have a great day, and yes, let's all wear pink shirts together. Love you all.